Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we're doing a chit chat video. I feel like you guys will not be able to hear me. I just really feel like I want to be doing more of chit chat, more of connecting, more of looking like we're on FaceTime with you guys, because I feel like I just always come here, just give tips and that's it. Like, nah, that's not the kind of relationship I'm trying to create with you guys, if you understand what I mean. So we're having a chit chat today, and the gum has to go to sim. Yeah. So we're having a chit chat today, and this is a chit chat video, sorry. And we're just going to be talking about wait, waiting season, God's timing, trusting God, when things don't go as planned, what you have to do. So I've always wanted to do this topic, but I always felt like, do I really want to do it? But I feel like I am not the only one that is in a waiting season. So everybody's waiting season is different. Um, I personally am in a season of wait for marriage, marital settlement, and I'm going to try as much as possible not to make this video like yes, I'm going to center it around God, but I'm going to make it very, very practical. And that's because I need it to be practical, if you understand what I mean. So I just felt I should share some things that is it experienced, or some things that I'm experiencing or going through, and how I have overcame some things, overcome some things, and I'm trying to overcome some things. Let's just put it that way. In case you can hear anything, guys, I'm filming on a Sunday. Never happened before, never done it before. I've never filmed on a Sunday before. But uh, I'm filming on Sunday. Let's just put it that way. So just in case you can hear anything, we're in Nigeria, it's church, and you can hear maybe loud. Is it loud system, be speaker, whatever it might be. So yeah. Um, I just felt like I needed to just talk about this waiting season, just in case anyone is going through it. So me, I can relate more when it comes to marriage, but everybody has what it is that they are waiting for, if you understand what I mean. Let's share tips. Let's share is it tips? Let's share how we feel. And me, I'm just here sharing. So anything I say in this video, please leave a comment for me if it's something that will encourage. Let it be something that will encourage everyone and anyone in a waiting season. I'm not the only one waiting for anything. You can be waiting for anything: marriage, job, promotion, children, whatever it is. But this is my perspective or my view, on when it comes to waiting. So they're like, there are so many things I have come to understand and learned concerning this waiting season. Um, so the first one, I just want this video to like have head. So I have like just words jotted down, and I'll just tell you guys what I feel about it. So the first one is mentality. In your waiting season, your mentality is very important. This one I had to learn it the easiest way. I had to sit myself down and learn it. When you're waiting for something, what is the mentality you have towards that season? Some people call it delay season. Me, I don't call it delay season. Yes, there was a time when I was much younger, I do used to see it as a delay season, um, God is delaying me, the universe is delaying me, whatever it is that you believe in, you feel like is delaying you from giving you that thing. So your mentality is very important when you're waiting for something. Do you feel like is a delay season? Do you feel like is a waiting season? So there's a difference between you feeling like your season is a delay season and it is a um waiting season. There's a difference, a very clear difference. So what do you feel during your waiting season? Do you feel like you can't have it? Do you feel like it can't be you, it cannot be me? Is it my type they're even talking about? Do I even look like people that can, someone that can get that kind of thing? Yeah, it can't be me now. People that have it, can't you see? They are good. So it's very important when you wait. What do you think? What your mentality is like is very important. What do you think about yourself when you wait? What you tell yourself when you're in a waiting season is very key. What are you telling yourself? It can't be me. Oh, that's what happened in my family. It's normal thing for them, so it's not a big deal for me. No, no, no. I just come to understand that you can't be telling yourself that. Your mentality is very important during your waiting season. During your waiting season, whatever it is that you're waiting for, be it a job, you can't be telling yourself that, oh, it can't be me now. Have you not seen that in my family, they don't always there's nobody that has been a manager before in my family. If you are the first manager in your family, please tell me what's gonna happen. Nothing. Nothing. So you can't sit there and start telling yourself that, oh, it's a lie, Joy, it can't be me. Is it me that wants to work for promotion? See, your mentality is very important while you wait. What you're telling yourself while you wait is very important. That's like number one key thing while you wait. What are you telling yourself during your waiting season? What are you telling yourself? Why are you telling yourself that, oh, this can't be me? I can't have the family of my dream. It's not possible. Since it's taking time now, it can't be whatever it is that I've dreamed about, guys. No, you have to stop telling yourself that. You really have to stop telling yourself that. So what you say to yourself, the mentality you have towards your waiting season is very important, and it's something that I had to even correct myself of. The funny part is I've never been someone who has thought less of myself, because even the Bible says is that God will never hold something good away from his children. So if you're his child, why do you think that God will just say, no, this one, I'm not going to give it to you? Why? God is not a wicked God. So why do you think so? And God is always a God of second chance. Guys, I see, I'm a witness and a testimony to that. God is a God of second chance. I hope you guys can hear me. God is a God of second chance. So don't always think, oh, he gave it to me the first time, I messed it up. And no, what are you doing not to mess it up again? Because he's going to give it to you again. Do you understand? So yeah, your mentality is very important. What you're saying to yourself is very important. What you're saying to the situation is very important. How you see the situation is very, 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 very important during your waiting season. It helps and it eases things. So the next one is destiny. Accepting destiny. This one is something that I had to learn and believe the hard way. So because I have a lot of, oh, this is how things are supposed to be, always having control and stuff, I had a mentality of, oh, if it happens for this person this way, it's definitely going to happen to me that way. No, it's not. It's really not. And you need to accept your destiny. There's something on my nose. What is itching me? So you have to accept destiny. Your body used to say something. They say, "Tó o bá gba kádàrá, gba kodoro." It just simply means if you don't accept destiny, you are going to accept disappointment. Basically, that's what it means. And it was something that I had to tell myself: accept your destiny. It's very important. When you begin to accept your destiny, when you accept that, okay, I didn't get that job. Okay, I didn't get that job in that company as the manager. Okay. Maybe my destiny is to get it in another company and I'm going to be the manager. Do you understand what I mean? Accepting your destiny is very important. Saying, oh, okay, I'm not a um I'm not a manager in this company that I've always wanted, but I'm in that company. Do you understand? It's very important. And most importantly is another example is, oh, okay, um I didn't get married at 25, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to get married. Do you understand? I'm still going to get married in this age. Is very important. So many examples, so many examples. You telling yourself that, okay, my destiny is not that I am going to be someone who is very, how will I put it now, someone who has, someone who is the wealthiest person on earth, but I'm going to be someone who has many business, and I'm going to be someone who is going to be very comfortable. It's very important. Is very, very key, and it's something I had to learn myself. Like, okay, this and this is what it's going to be in every aspect of my life. God has shown it to me that he's not going to, things are not going to work the way I want them to work. He has shown it so many times, so many times in my life. And to be honest, I didn't used to pay attention because I always felt like, no, this is how it's supposed to be. The more you start to believe that there's no manual on how to live life, things become easy for you. Honestly, your waiting season becomes easy for you. So the fact that, I'm going to use a very clear example. We have so many people that, met each other, fell in love, got married before having kids. We have people that, they're just in a relationship, and they had a baby and they got married and they're living amazingly. So the fact that you feel that the norm is be together, get married and have kids, doesn't mean that if it happens to you the other way, means that you didn't get it. I don't understand. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It means that you didn't do it right. I'm not here to come and tell you um have baby before, no, but I'm just trying to explain to you that these things are things that we see that happen to people. Do you understand? There are people that have gotten pregnant, gotten married, and they have like amazing marriage. And people that also met each other, everybody's destiny is very different. And the more you begin to accept your own destiny, and the more you begin to be like, okay, there's something called my own destiny, there's something called Tosi's destiny, the easier your waiting season becomes. And it's something that I've sat down and thought by myself. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is true. So the next one is environment. I'm trying as much as possible not to make this video long, but let's see how it goes. Environment is very important during your waiting season. Who are those that are around you? To me, um I'm super thankful for everyone in my life. I'm not going to lie to you guys. For my friends, to my family, I've never had a a human being, especially my family. My family are the best people ever. I know in their mind, some of them are having some certain things, even my friends, but I have category of the way people react to my weight or whatever they say it. I have it in my head. So I know people that are careful of what they say to me, not to make it look as if they're pressurizing me. I have people that they don't even talk about it. They're like, we're chilled when it happens, we're going to turn up. I have people that are just like, God will do it. They know that God will do it. I'm so grateful for my family. I'm not going to lie to you. My parents are the best. My dad, so chilled. My mom, I feel like sometimes when I have some conversation with her, she's the one that is always telling me, "Man, worry, a lot of machine." Do you understand? And I'm so grateful for that. It's not everybody that has that kind of opportunity. It's not everyone that has such great environment, good environment. Let's just put it that way around them. I was watching Dima's last chit-chat video, and where she was talking about how if people are pressurizing you what you should do, not if you're supposed to go home every December, you not go. To be very honest, that's like the best advice I personally even used to tell people. Like, if anybody is troubling you, don't go to their house. Honestly, I'm like, don't go, stay in your house. If they don't see you, they will ask you why you didn't come, and you will tell them that you didn't like how they made you feel. Like seriously, that's like it. So I know that it's not everyone that has that opportunity, but no matter what it is that you are waiting for, praying to the environment that you have, sorry, um your mental health is very important, very 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 important. People you surround yourself with during your waiting season is very important. They either make you make the right choice, or they push you to the wrong choice. That's like it. Because like Dima said in a video, and I always used to say even to myself, is people just want you to do certain things because it's what they want. So after that, what's the next thing? What is it? After you've gotten married, which is what they want. So what's that the next thing? Nothing. Nothing is the next thing, because it's just what they want. And it's not like some of them have your best interest at heart. I have people that I know that indirectly or indirectly they tell me, oh, you're not getting younger, maybe it's your body that is, do you understand, that is deceiving you because you have somebody and all that. And I don't say anything, I just laugh. I have them, and I know when I put the pause and say, don't worry, when it's time, God is going to do it. So your environment is very important. If you know you are always around people that are always reminding you that you are waiting on God for certain things, a child waiting on God for or like waiting on God for a child, waiting on God for marriage, waiting on God for that job, and they just really project so many negativity on you. You need to bounce. You need to stay away from such people. I'm not even going to lie. So your environment is very very important. So the next one is preparation. This one, I didn't know there was anything like that. Honestly, I didn't know until like a year or 2 years ago. I didn't know you're supposed to prepare for certain things. um when it comes to, let me use marriage as an example, because that's like what I can relate to right now. It's very important to be prepared for whatever it is that you're waiting for. Be it a job, are you prepared to be waking up early every day? Are you prepared to be hearing your boss talk to you anyhow? Are you prepared for certain things? Are you prepared for, if they say, okay, oh, so and so come and go and represent us somewhere? Are you prepared? Like, preparation is very key during your waiting season. I didn't know this, and I'm grateful that I know it right now. Honestly, I'm really, really, really super grateful that I know it right now. Um, Preparation is very important. Prepare is very important. I didn't see. I'm going to tell you guys, I didn't even know at all that you're supposed to prepare. I feel like it's when you're in it that you start to prepare and all that. Now, I'll use marriage as an example. The fact that you're in the waiting season gives you more opportunity to prepare for things. So people that are married earlier, I'm not saying that they didn't have opportunity to prepare. Some of them prepared um before the marriage. People mature fast. There are certain people that mature very fast. um and there are people that they prepared inside the marriage. Honestly, they learned inside the marriage, they prepared, their attitude changed, things like that. And I didn't know that. I just felt like I always say to myself that thank God I didn't get married when I did really wanted to, like 26, 27, 25. Mm. I would have been divorced right now. Honestly, I would have, because I needed to do some growing up. I needed some growing up. I needed to do some growing up. If that make any sense. I needed to do some growing up. I now know what it means to be someone's wife. I now know what it means to be someone's mom. I didn't know that then. I just felt the norm is, certain expectations towards marriage. And what I had in mind then, God, is very different from what marriage is. And I'm so grateful for it. Honestly, it is now. And I feel grateful for it. I'm like, assuming I was married. Oh, I would have been a mess because I was a mess. So I would have been a mess. So preparation is very important. Whatever it is that you are waiting for, you need to prepare. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. Honestly, you really, really need to prepare. Yeah, I don't even know how else to hammer this. You need to prepare. You need to be ready. What are you doing while you wait is very important. What you're doing while you wait is very important. And I want to mention something that I just discovered lately is the devil will use your waiting season as a distraction for you um away from the things that you're supposed to do. So now if you're waiting for certain things, that's like one aspect of your life, not your whole life. So now what the devil is going to do is it's going to make you look like that's the only thing you think about every time. You spend all your time on you that's the like the only thing that revolves around you. I didn't know it was a distraction. I just used to feel like okay, that is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be worried. No, you're not. You're not. Yes, I know that you're supposed to be worried, if you understand what I mean. You're supposed to always think about these things once in a while. I do. I'm not going to come and tell you guys that I'm always happy every time. I don't think that I really do. But the devil is going to make it look like that's the only thing you'll be doing with your life. And the year is going. Time is going. You wanted to be that businesswoman, and for the fact that maybe you are waiting for a child, you are expecting God for a child, has been what has consumed your time, has been what has consumed your time, that even that business that you even want to do, you don't even remember it. I know there's time for everything, but this is just something I'm learning right now is sometimes you worrying is a form of distraction. It distracts you from some other certain things that you need to do. You know, I talked about preparation the other time. So let's say you are expecting, you are praying to God for maybe a child or something, and the child, when the child comes, you are going to need money, aren't you? Now, the devil will use you will use worry, trouble, you thinking, you not concentrating on your business that money is supposed to come from, where you are going to buy baby things and take care of that baby. It's going to make you use your whole time to be thinking about how you are going to have a child. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So sometimes there's always a distraction. Sometimes you worrying too much is a distraction. It's something I'm coming because beginning to understand right now. Honestly, sometimes you worrying too much is a distraction. Till 1 year will go, till another person will do that business, 1 million people will do that business, till that idea is going to die in your mind. You are not going to know. Sorry, guys. You are not going to know because you have used all your time to be worrying. Do you understand what I mean? So it's just something that I've come to understand now. Last part is preparation, is being patient. So we're all just talking about waiting season, how to be patient, like trusting God, trusting timing, whatever it is that you trust God in. You waiting, you being patient is the hardest thing. You being patient for something that you want is the hardest thing that can ever happen to you. The hardest. I will always say this to me personally. I always listen to been people that have experienced like a waiting season. I always listen to them because they have more experience, if you understand what I mean. Being patient. Oh my God. Especially you being patient when you cannot track God. You still trusting God when you cannot track God. Hmm. It's the hardest thing, oh. I'm going through it. I'm going through it, so I know what I'm saying. It's the hardest thing ever anyone can go through. And what I mean by that is, what I mean by you trusting God even when you can't track Him is when God is not showing you that what you are praying for is coming, and He has told you that it's coming. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, you know that it's going to happen, but you cannot see signs that it's happening. It's the hardest thing ever. Ever. It's just like ordering something, and you can track it. Normally they give you tracking number. Maybe let's say you order something from AliExpress, you have a tracking number, all the stuff, and you can see it that, oh, it's already on the air, it's in China, it has not left the warehouse. You can see that, oh, it's already in Nigeria. Oh, okay, to soon get, it's already at my two, to soon get, you understand? But this one you cannot see it. But the first message they sent to you was, it has already been dispatched. Like, it's already processed, it's already coming, and you cannot track it. It's the hardest thing ever. Ever. So you need to be patient. And we all need to be patient, honestly. And me doing this video is giving me more ease for patience for this season. And what you do, this one I'm even understanding it now, why you wait is very important. Why you are patient, how you are being patient. Yeah, that's what I want to see. It's very important. How are you being patient? Are you being patient like, to happen, well, I beg, let it happen? Or you're sad, oh, I'm just sad. Is this thing not supposed to come now? You're worried too much. How you wait is very important. How you wait, guys, is the most important thing. How you wait. And the funny part is, God, or whoever it is that you believe in, is noticing how you are waiting. Is noticing how patient you are. Is noticing that, okay, this girl, she's always happy most of the time. She's even grateful for the things that she have. Okay, okay. So you being patient, the way you are being patient, the way you wait is very important, very key. And this is something I just started, going into gratitude. I know I need some things, but the way I wait is very important. Are you waiting in sorrow? Are you waiting in anger? Are you waiting in tears and sadness? I'm not going to come here and tell you that there are no times where I sit down and I cry. I did, like, cry well. But most of it all, how do I wait? This video is super long at this point, but I need to mention something that's very important. You need God during your waiting season. I don't know how else to emphasize on it. You need God. You need God to guide you. You need God to make you not go for the counterfeit. Why? No. You need God to help you not go for counterfeit instead of the original. It is very, very important, because in as much as you're waiting for things, other forces want to give you what looks like what you're waiting for, and they want to give it to you fast, and you believe that that is what you've been waiting for. But it's very important, there are guidelines to everything that you're waiting for. There is there is always a lesson in in your waiting season. There's a guide during your waiting season. There are some things you need to. It's just like you walking to a road, and you need light. And you need light because so that you can see what's on the road. You can see if there's a danger. You can see if there's something that will help you during your walk to wherever it is that you're going to. That's like practically how I can explain it. You need God, and most importantly, you need God because you're going to get to a point where you're going to be tired. Yeah, you're going to be tired, you're going to cry. I don't mean tired like, oh, okay, God will just, the one that you will cry out your heart. Like, the one that you I don't even know how to put it. The one that you will cry, that you'll be tired, you will cry. It's not something that you do for a day. It's something that comes once in a while. Honestly, when you're in a waiting season, you're going to get to the point where you're going to be super tired. And you need God. You need God's strength. You need God strength. I'm not going to lie to you. There are times where I'm like, God, I just need your strength. That's it. You even cry that God, I need your strength to stop to cry, if you understand what I mean. So it's always very important to have God in your life, have a relationship with God. See, I don't know how else to say it. It's the only one that's helping me, and I know it's the only one that can help you. So yeah, please don't forget to leave a comment for me. I really, really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.